Shia religion was created by a Jewish man who did the same act as Paul. Paul was a man who fought against believers who believed in Jesus Christ, peace be with him. He will kill and torture them. But then he realized that killing and torturing will not result in anything. So he thought of a way to distort their faith. 300 years after God raptured Christ, Paul came and said that he met with Christ, who told him that he was a messenger from Christ and that he repented and became his follower. He said Jesus is our Lord of glory, meaning that Jesus is God. He corrupted the faith of the followers of Christ, and now Christ is being adored and worshipped without a God. And when the Jews wanted to kill the prophet Muhammad, peace be with him, and failed in all the attempts, a Yemeni Jewish man named Abdullah ibn Saba appeared during the caliphate of Osman ibn Affan. He pretended to be Muslim and called for a new doctrine and a new religion. He enticed Osman people against him and started atoning the companions of the Prophet, peace be with him, by changing many facts and inventing some beliefs. The existence of Abdullah ibn Saba has always been recognized by scholars of Shia and Islam, but some contemporaries of Shia are saying that he was a fake figure because they actually followed him, as I will show you in this episode. This is one of the big scholars of Shia named Abdel Halim Al-Ghuzi on Al-Qamar channel talking about Abdullah ibn Saba, saying that he was a master of exaggeration and the first one to stand against the household of the Prophet, peace be with him. Let's watch this video together. Who is the master of exaggeration? Who is the master of the Gulat extremist? The master of exaggeration and extremist is Abdullah ibn Saba. And he was the first to stand against the Imams. He was the first to stand against the leader of the faithful, peace be with him. If Abdullah ibn Saba was a real or fictional character in the Hadith of Al-Bayt, he is a real figure. Abdullah ibn Saba is a real figure, the first to stand against Al-Bayt. The Imams of Al-Ghuzi said, and the leader of the faithful, Ali bin Abi Talib, peace be with him, Abdullah ibn Saba spread the Jewish doctrine, and his followers were called the Sabaiyya. No one followed him except them. One of his beliefs was that the Imame of Ali was one of the duties imposed by God and one of the pillars of Islam. Yes, he said that it was a duty imposed by God.